Hello, guys. This is Paul McMillan II. Welcome to another live New York session. And it is Wednesday, August 22nd, 27th, 2025. So before we get started, let's check to see if we have any news here. And see no news for today. We got some news today. So that's good. No news today so far. We're in the clear. So we've already marked up GU. So when we look at the current market, looks like that we are overall bearish. We can see that price broke this chops here, and price has been in a bearish motion ever since. It even broke this chops, and now it looks like it's respecting this chops. So it looks like that we're actually overall bearish. Now, what we need to see is we need to see if price is going to respect this fair value gap. Now, if it respects this fair value gap and pushes up and creates a bullish fair value gap, then we want that fair value gap form, and then you want to see it close above this chop to consider even going up to this level, possibly up to this liquidity. But if price invalidates this fair value gap and if this fair value gap forms and closes below this fair value gap, 50% area, then it's possible price might be ready to sell down to this area, maybe all the way down to liquidity in this area. Let me move this tool so that way you guys can see it. If we have liquidity down to here. So that's what we pretty much need to really look for at this point. We've already marked up our external and internal liquidities. So now we're just looking for a three-step confirmation, which is a liquidity rate. So if price respects this area and gives us a big wick, then this is a small liquidity rate here that respects it. Then we want to see an rejection candle, and then we want to see a fair value gap candle that's going to close above here and close above here to go up. And it really is the same. Now for bullish, it looks like if we put our range here, it looks like we have equal highs here. So this wasn't necessarily really a raid. There is liquidity here, but it wasn't a raid. So the bulls hasn't really raided. I mean, the bears hasn't really raided this area. Well, they haven't raided this high. Now this candle did raid this previous candle. So just like this previous candle raided this and dropped down. But you want to see that, but we still may be actually I would like to still see a big wick raid to wipe this out to let us know that price is ready to go down. So we'll just wait and see where we're at. Looks like price is really within this area. So if that's the case, that's probably a good sign. This is probably our raid here. And then you want to see a rejection candle, and then you want to see a fair value gap candle bust above here. So what I'm going to do is at 9:45, I'm going to resume this recording, and that's when we're going to really start looking for looks and seeing what price is at. Because I typically try to look for looks maybe between 9:45 and 10:15, depending on the situation. And then if we find a good look, then we'll execute. So we have about a little bit over 10 minutes for the next candle closes. So once the next candle closes, then we'll figure out where we're at. So I'll be right back. So we got a minute left before the next candle. We'll see if it invalidates this fair value gap, or we'll see if it respects it. So it looks like it's pushing hard. Then we'll see. You know, that invalidation, this gap is really, really the fair value gap, which hasn't disappeared, but we'll see. to be looking it out. But yeah, you gotta wait for that close. Wait for the close. We have a three candle formation here. So you got this three candle formation. That's what it looks like. So three, two, one. Okay, we got strength here. And let's go ahead and give it a shot. We put the look up to here. Pop the liquidity down here. We're gonna trade, we'll sell, take profit. 69 for stop loss, and then 131 for the TP. All right, give this a shot. We got strength here. We validated this fair value gap. And let's see what we get. So once we get into a good, decent profit, then I will end this recording. I will be right back. Now, just a side note, if for some reason if we're wrong, it looks like we might have a rate here. Now, if we're wrong, we'll wait for a fair value gap to form up, and then we can jump in and close of that fair value gap and write it back there. So that would be our plan B if for some reason this trade doesn't play out. But ideally, price should have closed above this chart to continue forward. Unless it's doing a normal pullback. Then we have the order block. So we'll see. We have less than 5 minutes to see where we're going. So we got a minute left before the next candle closes. So this is the 10 a.m. candle. So we'll see. We'll see. Price might be this fair value gap, this bullish fair value gap might still be valid. If we're wrong, we wait for the fair value gap to form up to here. No harm, no foul. We win out, we win. Three, two, one. Looks like this candle is playing. Closing. We'll see. It's closing. might will be some pullback to this fair value gap too. That's what I want to see. So we'll see what it was. Or pause this recording, and then we'll wait to see the 10-15 candle does. I'll be right back. All right, so we got a minute left until the 10-15 candle closes. So we're looking for price to invalidate this 50%. Looks like it's respecting this area. So we'll see what the next candle does. And I'm looking forward to that. But if we're wrong and price invalidates this fair value gap and continues to push up, then we'll just take the loss and go for a buy. If we lose that second trade, then we'll just get out the market and just attack the market the next day. So let's see what the next candle does. We got less than 20 seconds. Three, two, one. We got a candle that closed above. But we needed to invalidate this fair value gap first. So I'm away for the 1030 candle to close above this fair value gap. So we'll wait for the 1030 candle and we'll see where we're at. It looks like you got a fair value gap forming against this fair value gap, but it hasn't invalidated it yet, but it's pushing up. So we'll just have to see what the next candle does. It's probably, just invalidated it now. So we'll wait for it. Looks like it's invalidating this. So we'll wait for the next candle, just take a loss and then jump in the second trade. And then if we lose that trade, then we'll continue on. But we need to make sure that the next candle closes above for sure. So that way we know that legitimately this fair value gap has been invalidated. Then we'll take it up maybe to this high here. So we just have to be sure. So you got a little bit over 3 minutes. It's a side note, we'll probably correct at this point because if we close above this CHOTS level, then unless it's another bulls are really in control as well. So we'll just go and see. You might be sure. We have a little bit over 2 minutes. So you got a minute left. So we'll see what this next candle does. We'll see. Three, two, yeah. Okay, you got strength that pulls the ball. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel this. And then we're gonna go in for the buy. So this is gonna be our second trade. We'll see how we do it. We got strength here. The price might pull back to there and then go up. And then we're gonna target up to this high here. Kind of using this fair value gap here. So we'll see how we do it. We will make it pop it back and then sell. So what I'll do is I'll pause this recording. Maybe go into some good profit. I'll resume this recording. Now, if we lose this trade as well, it will jump off for the day and then go reset for the next day. So I'll be right back. Oh, excuse me. We've got a minute left until 10:45. It might be a secret destroyed there, but we'll see. Because a secret destroyed there, there's nothing to put there to the minimum trends today. Let's see. Got 10 seconds left. To the next candle form. Got some strength here. But we'll see if price continues to go up. So I'll pause this recording to see how we do. Now it's a possibility. We see that price did a huge rejection in this fair value gap. Price might come down and maybe wipe this out and go up possibly. But if this shoots on down past here and goes down here, that's a seek and destroy. Clearly. But we'll see. I'll be right back. Well, so you have a little bit of minute left. For less than a minute now. And it's like a good deep profit, but we'll see if price continues to get. You got $50 some to make up from the loss. Price get up this fair value gap, but maybe even average for the daily drop. So we got some more strength here, so that's good. And the close above this break of structure. And then I want to move this up to here. So we'll see if it continues to go further. And we'll see what the 11:15 candle does. So I'm going to pause this recording. I'll be right back. So you're looking good. So we officially covered our loss from earlier. So now we're profiting. So we'll see if we can hit another $100 or hit some profit. If we get good at adjusting, then maybe we can get our account. Uh, that way we can that way we recover our loss. So let me go back to this chart here. So question is price going to bust public well this toxic level? So we'll wait for the next candle and see if it does go back that. If it does, we're probably going to go to this liquidity. So we have less than 3 minutes. So we'll see. I'll be right back. So we got a minute left until the 11:15 candle. Let's see if we can go further. Currently $37 in profit after recovering our loss in the previous transaction. It's been a pretty decent to making progress. Push it past this chart and every ends up sitting in the quotas above. If not, if it's not going the other way, we'll just close. Profit and at least we put up, at least we cover our loss. All right, so we got some strength here. And now we can pull the fair value gap shooting up to here where the top level is at. So probably gonna hold it. Let's see if we hit this liquidity here. Yeah, probably where they're gonna go. It would make sense that they would go to this liquidity. So I'll pause this recording. We'll see if the 11:30 candle does. I'll be right back. It looks like we might be experiencing a healthy pullback. But the most important thing we want to keep in mind here is that we made a loss back and we pivoted and adjusted well. So we still get an A plus on this session. So we have about a little bit over 4 minutes before the 11:30 candle closes. Now, price doesn't move then, we'll just close in as much profit as we can, and then we'll just regroup the next day. But at least we made most of our losses back when we pivoted well. So we'll see what happens in about less than 4 minutes on the next candle. All right, so we got a minute left to 11:30 candle. So let's see. It's going to be a deficit there. There's that. Three, two, one. Let's see what this next candle does. And we'll just take it from there. The prices are going down to this level. And we'll probably just close out. Yeah, that's what we'll probably do. Just close out from there. Already, this we made most of our loss back, and you can just recuperate for the next day. Take this thing, close the night, close the door, and we'll see. I'll be falling below the top level. But it might be a healthy pullback. And pulses the third. So we got another minute before the 11:45 candle closes now. If the candle closes above this tops level here, then it might be ready to go further up and hit this liquidity. But if not, and it closes below, then I'm jumping out. That means the volume is slowing down. So we'll see what the next candle does. Let's see what we've got. We are currently all got a profit. Let's we made a last back. Just help here. Three, two, one. So you're imposing on that strength. So volume, probably losing the market. We didn't close in that strength at all. Oh, the month's done. So, like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump out. Um, the regular $20, not bad. We still made, we protected most of our planet. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we made most of our money back, and so we still give ourselves an A plus. So yeah, that's it for this session, guys. Take care.